Hello Pisces, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your bonus reading for the first half of January. Happy New Year, guys. I hope you're doing well so far. This is a general reading. As always, guys, it won't resonate with every single person, so please do take from it what makes sense for you, release the rest. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box, as well as a link to all of the decks and creators that you see here today, Pisces. So we're looking at issues and challenges of your heart connection. Yes, this reading can be triggering and challenging at parts, but I figured, let's get these difficult issues out of the way early part of the year and see how you can deal with it and release it and hopefully heal from it and allow the rest of your year to be on a much better path. So let's take a look and see what presents itself here today. These are the 3 decks we'll be using for your focus messages. The first is the Top Secret deck by Angelic Revelation 144. And then we'll grab a message from the Truth Rising deck by Fire Witch Tarot. And lastly, the Soul Activation Oracle deck by Rising Sun Oracle. All right, guys, so let's begin and see where this goes for you, Pisces. And of course, cross watchers and anyone else who's been guided to tune in are welcome. All right, so let's grab your first message here and see what needs to present itself. Guided to this one. I can't be with you right now. Now, either of you could be saying this, either the person that you're thinking about for this reading, Pisces, you're saying this to them, or they're saying it to you. It could go either way. So that's the message from that deck. Let's go ahead and grab your second focus card from the Truth Rising deck. So for whatever reason, they can't be with you or you can't be with them, which is an indication here that you're not together. You guys are in separation at this moment. Okay, let's see what else. Guided to this card here. Unwanted opinions. People giving you unsolicited advice or feedback. So this might be what you're dealing with at this time as well. It's one of those things where it's like, if I wanted your opinion, I'd ask you, So you're receiving maybe a lot of unwanted advice from people right now. Maybe in regard to your love life, if they're curious as to what's going on because you're not together with a particular person. All right, let's go ahead and grab your third focus card here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces for this bonus reading. First half of January. All right, I totally ruined that. Let's go ahead and grab a card right here. Number 26, solar plexus chakra. The crystal for this card is the yellow jasper. So maybe some of you guys can relate to that particular crystal. I don't know much about it, so you might want to look that up. But the energy for this card is determination. And maybe, we just started this brand new year. Perhaps there are particular goals that you would like to achieve this year, resolutions that you have in mind. What is it that you want to be able to manifest this year? Okay, so don't lose sight of those things, because with the solar plexus energy, this is tapping into your personal power, knowing that you're a warrior, okay, that you can go after whatever it is that you want to manifest in your life. And also it picks up off of your self-esteem and how you see yourself. Okay, so that's great. Let's go ahead and see where the rest of this reading goes for you. So as I mentioned, we're looking at issues initially and challenges of your connection. So let's go ahead and start with the Issues deck by Fire Witch Tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. And we'll pull, a few issues for the collective. You don't have to resonate with each and every card that comes through here. So we're going to grab quite a few issues here, and whichever one you're most guided towards that might identify what you're going through, particular issue in your heart connection with someone. Because clearly there's a reason why some of you guys can't be together right now. Gaslighting. They make you feel crazy. That as well could be part of the reason why you guys can't be together. Too dependent, codependent issues, clingy, relies on you too much, or vice versa. Okay, so if you've been dealing with someone, for example, Pisces, where they are too clingy and maybe you're just not wanting that, maybe you're not into that, you know? And as it says, it could go either way. So maybe they're obsessive, they've got addictive type behavior, stalkish behavior, just codependent. It's not a good feeling, okay? And then we have control freak. Again, these three cards could already be resonating with various people tuning in. If you don't resonate with the codependent energy, then maybe that's not your message. So again, take whichever one of these makes sense. Control freak, a strong need to control you and everything else, their way or no way. Really, that kind of goes together with this card right here, unwanted opinions, people giving you unsolicited advice or feedback. You know, it's almost like they're telling you what to do or what it is that you need to do in order to have a particular outcome in a situation, or however way things are going between the two of you. They tend to be the more controlling partner. It's their way or the highway, you know? This could have been an issue as well. No treats. Hardly takes you out on dates. Little effort in entertaining you. And if that's the case, for some of you guys, maybe if they're not putting in the effort into your partnership, maybe they're putting in that effort into another partnership or towards somebody else. That's kind of just what I'm getting from that. If they're hardly taking you out on a date, if you guys barely spend enough time together, and maybe they're even telling you, it's like, I can't be with you right now. I don't have time to be taking you out on dates. Oh, I don't have time tonight. Oh, I've got to do something. Oh, I've got plans. Whatever excuses they would come up with. I'm just kind of feeling here, if they weren't investing their time with you, then they were investing their time with other people. Can't hear. Not a good listener. Doesn't hear you out. Doesn't pay attention. Wow. So not only are they giving you unsolicited, unwanted advice, but when you guys are trying to talk to each other, and when it's your time to talk, or when it's time for you to convey what it is that you're feeling, they're not listening, they're not paying attention. You know, it's almost like they're preoccupied with other things, other people. We have public issues coming through for some of you guys. Somebody who puts your dirty laundry out there, puts relationship business out there. And so maybe your friends, your family, their friends, their family know all of the drama that's going on between the two of you. And of course, maybe that's something that you would prefer not happen. And lastly, we've got secretive. Does things on the low, hides things from you, good at being sneaky, discreet. I'm not surprised to see that, because as I mentioned, if they're not spending quality time with you, then they're spending that quality time with somebody else. And so they're not being fully honest with you. They're keeping secrets from you. They're being deceptive. Sneaky as hell. Okay, that's what's coming through for some of you guys. So let's see what else. We're going to pull from the Twin Flame Shadows deck. This is by Mystic Moon. And we're looking at challenges here. So the shadows can definitely bring up some issues and challenges that can come from a very dark place for some people. So let's take a look and see what it is that is challenging the connection here. And it's called Twin Flame Shadows, but of course you don't have to identify with a twin flame connection. That is just the name of the deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. All right, what else do we need to know? Let's get the issues and challenges out of the way. Guarded, okay? Someone's guarded here. Maybe it's you. We have power. You know, we've got control freak right here. So I kind of feel that power has been abused by someone here. A control freak, as it says. A strong need to control you and everything else, their way or no way. So I can't help but feel that whoever was maybe the more dominant partner here, they were always the one that was calling the shots. It's like, this is what we're going to do today. Even if maybe you didn't want to do that. Maybe you felt like you lost your identity in the partnership. But things are stagnant now. So if things are stagnant, then there's no movement. Things are stale in the partnership, perhaps. Someone's also in this energy of self-indulgence. Sometimes when I see this card, Pisces, I kind of feel like someone's drinking a little bit too much, overindulging in that way, or just overindulging in toxic behavior, which could be tied into codependency for some people. Look at this. We have pain, followed by unavailable, and manipulation. Wow. So whatever happened here, Pisces, somebody hurt you. And then we've got this unavailable energy. So I'm not surprised to see that, because I do feel that there could have been some shady stuff going on here, and part of that could have been third-party situations. Somebody could have already been involved with somebody else. Maybe they didn't tell you that they were involved with other people, when in fact they were unavailable. Also, what I'm feeling for some of you guys is you've been through this, all of this drama, and maybe you have already moved on from this. And this is you saying, you know what, I can't be with you right now because I'm unavailable. I'm actually investing my time, my energy in things I want to do with people that best serve me and that are suited for me and that are good for me. So you're actually surrounding yourself with people that uplift you and that make you happy, rather than all of this drama right here. Because clearly with this manipulation energy falling right below secretive, as it says, they're sneaky, they're manipulative. And then lastly, we've got elusive. So someone who's elusive is dishonest. They're tricky. They are unavailable to you. You know, they're not making themselves available for you. And if that's the case, then they are making themselves available to someone else. Maybe you already know that, which is why that very first focus message, I can't be with you right now. Or maybe you can't be with them at all. Maybe you don't want to be with them anymore because of how they treated you, because of all of these challenges and issues. And who can blame you for that? So maybe this is you now determined to create a much better future for yourself in love, in health, in regard to your other relationships, your family dynamic, your friendships, your career. Maybe things are finally going to fall into place for you this year. But that wasn't going to happen as long as you were attached to someone bringing in all this drama. Maybe this is the year to break free from someone like this. If you haven't already broken free, maybe this is the year. Okay, so let's add some tarot to this. This is my modern day Seers Tarot and Oracle, and it is tarot with a twist. And the twist here is, yes, it includes the 78 original tarot cards that you would get in any deck, but I've also added new oracle messages as well as new court cards exclusive to this one. So there's 117 cards here. It's a massive deck, but it's also a lot of fun to learn tarot because it's got the upright and reversed meanings. So you don't have to guess what it means. It's right there laid out in front of you. Okay, so this deck shop, my deck shop link, as well as all of the other creators, all of that is listed down below. All right, guys, so let's continue. Let's take a look and see what else you would benefit from knowing here. We already see the issues. We see the challenges. What is it that you need to know moving forward? We've got Archangel Sophia starting things off here. I am the angel of love. I can help you manifest a reconciliation with your beloved. I can assist in efforts towards forgiveness and bring about a mutual understanding between you and your partner. I can show you the way to self-love and in finding the great love of your life. Call on me if you are looking to awaken your heart chakra. So the angel of love, what a perfect time for Archangel Sophia to show up, because I feel you need it, Pisces. This is the year to find the right kind of love that's meant for you. Okay. And yes, for some of you, maybe there's a particular person that you're thinking about and you want them back. You want to reconcile. Or on the other side of that coin, they want you back and they want to reconcile. But you got to make sure that these issues and challenges that have presented itself here, that has been addressed and that it's not something you're carrying forward into 2021. We also have Archangel Shamuel coming through here. I am the angel of peaceful relationships. I can help bring the right person into your life, your ideal mate. Exactly. Someone who's good for you, Pisces, not someone who's toxic for you. I can help you become closer with your current partner. I can help you heal any conflicts in your relationships, attract new love, and strengthen your existing connections. If you crave intimacy in your life, I can assist with that too. So you've got both of these amazing archangels coming through here, helping you out, Pisces, in however way you need that help to come in. You've got the Baron of Air coming through here. So my feminines tuning in, this could be your divine masculine, okay? Especially if your masculine is an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. It is in the upright. So this particular masculine is someone who's well educated. They're financially stable. This is someone who is really studious and extremely intelligent. They love a great conversation. This is someone who can talk your ear off, okay? But they're also very reliable. This is someone who is very friendly. They get along well with everyone. In the role of a spouse, this is someone who's loyal. This isn't someone who is going to be manipulative or keep secrets or be sneaky. So this could be the right kind of love, the right kind of masculine that you're meant to find once you detach from someone who brought all of these issues and challenges in. And now you've got the angel of darkness coming through. And it says, aren't you tired of being in the shadows? Why are you here? Misery loves company, they say. Is that the reality that you want to encapsulate within you? How long do you plan on staying? I'm here to help guide you through this very dark time in your life, but only when you are ready to break free from the chains that bind you. It's time to do that shadow work. When you're ready, I will help lead you down the road where the sun is waiting to shine for you. So lots of issues and challenges, as we already know, and maybe that's why we've got the angel of darkness here to help you get out of the dark and into the light with the energy of the sun. And of course, the sun in tarot is beautiful. It's pure happiness. It's joy. It's fulfillment. It's very positive energy. It's resulting in unions or even marriages for some of you, if that's what you're thinking of long term, with a special someone that you could share your life with. And I love seeing the Chariot coming through. For some of you guys, maybe your person could be a Cancer. Now, this is movement right here, okay? So if things have been stagnant in your love life, if things haven't been moving in the direction that you'd like, Pisces, the Chariot is here to help you get there, moving in a different direction perhaps for some of you. Finally taking control of your own life, taking control of a situation, especially if you were dealing with someone who was a control freak. Now it's your turn. It's your turn to grab the reins and take control of the direction that you want to go, and they have no say in that. This is your life, not theirs. These are your choices, not theirs. Okay? Because this is indicative of action, of success. And believe it or not, determination, which is already here. So I really feel for Pisces, this is you right here. You're determined to make things happen in your life this year. Bring that Chariot with you. This is what's going to bring you a triumphant outcome in your life, with or without this person. I kind of feel for the majority, you're moving away from someone like this and heading more towards a better path in your love life. leading you down the road where you can truly find happiness with the right person. And yes, you can absolutely overcome the challenges in your life. I feel there was a lot of drama tied into this person, and the moment you decided you were done, or if you're in the process of coming to that conclusion, you're going to take control of your life and take things to a much better direction so that you can be happy and content and fulfilled. You've got lots of angels coming through here, Pisces. I've done quite a few readings with this deck, and you guys are one of the only signs where the archangels and the angels are coming through. Quite a few of them. So this card says, life has brought you down to your knees. The universe shows you mercy. The love you've been searching for, yearning for, has eluded you thus far. I am here to let you know that it's time to rise, to get back up. Claim your ascension within your own life to help you take that first step towards a brighter future. I love it. So you've got archangels, you've got angels coming in to help you. Look at this next card. We've got the Four of Pentacles. Okay. This is all about scarcity. Maybe your person, they were very stingy, very greedy, especially with their finances, their money. They could also have been the jealous type, and again, very controlling. That's coming through. They themselves have very deep-seated past issues that they need to address. And that's not your burden to carry, Pisces. It's theirs. They created the drama. They need to handle it. You know, what you're looking for here is stability and security in your life. But the Four of Pentacles is looking at things from a place of scarcity. And this is not the year to be scarce in any area of your life. You're determined to not be in a place of lack this year. When it comes to love, when it comes to finances, when it comes to health. This is the year to make all of this happen. Look at this, another angel. The angel of hope. You've lost your way, your sense of direction. Which way is up, which way is down? Which way takes you away from who you are, and which way shows you the path you're meant to travel? This is not the end. I am here to help restore the faith within you, to let you know that there is a ray of sunshine, a glimmer of hope that you fail to see. Open your eyes. I am here. You've got 3 angels and 2 archangels coming through here. Unbelievable. And my feminines, you are coming through as this beautiful empress. Okay. For some of you guys, maybe you have already had children with this person because the empress could be a mother figure. Or for some of you guys moving forward with the right partner, you can start a family with this person because this can certainly be indicative of nurturing energy, pregnancy, fertility. This represents a divine feminine right here. Okay. So this is you, my feminines. Beautiful energy. And then we've got the red rose coming through. Deep love. New love. An eternal love. A fiery, passionate connection. Red hot chemistry with the right person. Not someone who is going to hurt you or lie to you or keep secrets from you. This is the right kind of love that you are meant to experience in your life, Pisces. So this is the year to detach from toxicity, from codependency, from people who are trying to control you. Let this be the year for change. Let this be your year to find happiness and to create movement in your life that could truly fulfill you and make you happy. Okay? So let's go ahead and add to this with some additional insight from the Love Games deck by Sister Moon Tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. Bonus reading for the first half of January. What else do we need to know here? So I'm really happy to see so many angels coming through for you. We have possession. Okay, so somebody could have really been very possessive of you. Very controlling. Codependent. That's what I get from that. Look at that. It's time to let go. It is time. These cards, the way they're coming through, I love it. Coming alive. Yes. The moment you detach and let go of a situation that is no longer serving a purpose, it brings you back to life because you can uplift yourself instead of being weighed down by all of these challenges and issues that were brought in by this person. And remember how you ended up getting the Chariot? Look at that. You're overcoming challenges because the Chariot is all about overcoming challenges. You will get past this. Whatever difficult times you've had in 2020, you can overcome it. Love that. What else for Pisces? Someone's got abandonment wounds, okay? That could have also been this person right here. Codependency, abandonment wounds. So they have to heal that. That's not your job to heal them. They have to be able to heal themselves. And then we have blossoming, okay? I feel sometime during the course of this year, Pisces, things are going to develop and grow in so many areas of your life. You're not meant to be stagnant. You're not meant to just stay in one position in your life. You're meant to move and to grow. And I kind of feel this is the year. For some of you, this is your year. So let go of what it is that you personally know has run its course. You know what it is that you need to let go of. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and add to this with some dialogue messages. This is my He Said, She Said Oracle deck. It's a brand new deck that I've created. It's a big deck, I believe 120 cards here. So we'll go ahead and grab some messages here for you, Pisces. Each card has 2 messages, one for the masculine and of course the other message for the feminine. So let's see how this conversation will go. And I'm kind of feeling from the person that you might have detached from, Pisces, that maybe they've got some regrets over how they've treated you. This, I can't help but feel that this is you saying this. I can't be with you right now. Of course, that could be reversed for some, but I'm really feeling it for you, Pisces, that this is you letting this person know. It's like, you can't control me anymore. If they want to change, let them change for the better, hopefully. All right, let's see. Angels and spirit guides for Pisces. Look at that. He said, where have you been? She said, out with friends. Infidelity too. Okay, so what I'm kind of getting from this, Pisces, we could have had a masculine that entered into a situation, could have been a third party, where there was infidelity, there was cheating going on. And perhaps, my feminines, you ended up getting into a similar situation. Okay, that's kind of just what I'm getting from this. So there were trust issues, secrets that were kept, maybe on both sides. Let's see what else. He said, I have this intense desire to kiss you. She said, I want to do more than kiss. Okay, so those intimate moments. Maybe they're remembering these things. Maybe you are as well. Okay, but for the majority, what I'm really feeling here, regardless of the sexual chemistry, the physical connection, I'm just feeling based off of the surrounding messages, there were other people in the picture. So if they weren't able to spend time with you, then they were spending time with other people. They were being intimate with other people. Clearly, we already have a card of infidelity coming through here. Wow. We've got indecision coming through as well. And this is a very specific message for some of you, so only take it if it makes sense. It says, he said, you need to decide whether you want him or me. She said, I'm so torn, confused, and overwhelmed. I need more time to decide. Indecision. And maybe going back to this message, I can't be with you right now. That applies to some of you guys, okay? It's not going to apply to everybody. So we have a feminine here who's undecided, who it is that she wants to be with. Next message. He said, do you still love me? She said, I never stopped loving you. Okay. So we have a feminine here. Despite everything, you still love your masculine. So if you guys are resonating with any of these messages, just know that with the Chariot and all of these angels popping up, you guys can still overcome the challenges of the partnership. And then we've got this next message. He said, I've missed you so much. She said, I thought you had forgotten all about me. So there's some communication coming through here for some of you guys. Maybe it comes down to timing of when things can blossom, okay? Because we have that card right here. Things can grow and develop and work itself out only when two people are equally invested. But if there's infidelity, if there are control issues, codependency, those things have got to be addressed. Otherwise, you guys might end up traveling down the same path and end up in the same place that you guys were to begin with. Look at this card. He said, I'm not looking for anything serious. She said, seriously? It's like, are you fucking kidding me? You know, we've spent all this time together and now you're telling me you don't want to get into anything serious? So some of you guys, I kind of feel you dealt with that. And here we go. He said, it takes two to tango. And she said, exactly, not three. Third party. That keeps popping up. Third party situations, infidelity, indecisions. So whichever one of these makes sense for you, it is coming through for the collective, okay? So let's go ahead and wrap things up with some messages from my Heart and Soul Love Oracle. Let's see what comes through from here, Pisces. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Pisces. What additional messages need to come through for this bonus reading for the first half of January? We have steps. I've been hurt so many times by people, by love, by hopes and dreams that never came to be. I could stay where I'm comfortable, confined within my own walls, so I'll never hurt again. Or I can hand it over to a higher power, to the universe, to guide me to my next chapter. Baby steps. And sometimes that's the only way we can heal, is to take little baby steps. So take that if it resonates. We have heartbreak. And I kind of feel this for some of you guys, that this person really hurt you. But I'm also feeling that they kind of got served their own medicine, especially once you took control of your own life and detached from someone that you know was toxic for you. And so now they're kind of feeling the heartbreak and pain as a result of their actions, as a result of karma. It comes back, you know, it always does. So let's read this. I can't handle this pain anymore. It's tearing me into a million pieces. My heart is on the floor. I can't eat. I can't sleep. It's too much, too overwhelming. Let me just go to sleep and never wake up. I'll never recover from this grief. This is heartbreak. I can't go on. Okay. So whoever is resonating with this, it's coming through here. I'm kind of feeling it for some of my masculines, but I do feel my feminines, you've endured this already as well. We have ripped. I've never known the kind of love that could break me open to such depth of emotion, passion, and feelings until you came into my life, knowing that we belong together and yet unable to bring desire and my dreams into reality. It breaks my heart into a billion shattered pieces. So I cannot help but feel that maybe for the person that you are detached from, Pisces, they came to this realization a little bit too late. And here you come with this response. I'm sorry, I can't be with you right now. And that broke their heart, and it shattered their heart into a billion shattered pieces. They can't handle it. They can't eat. They can't sleep. However way they are processing the pain and your absence. You know, I kind of feel you were on the receiving end of that initially. And so it's payback time. We've got obstacles. Our connection has had so many challenges, and I feel that has presented itself because they created a lot of drama. So it does say we take 2 steps forward, 1,000,000 steps back. We make progress, we forgive, we forget. Then we regress and go back to our old ways of creating drama and stress. I can't keep climbing over these obstacles by myself. We are either both in or I'm out. This could have also been an ultimatum, Pisces, that you gave your person. It's like you need to be all in with me instead of entertaining third parties and other people. Because you both have to be fully invested. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Let's grab one more. We have cozy, okay? Loneliness can feel so cold when we allow ourselves to wallow in that darkness. It's amazing how uplifting and comforting the right person, the right kind of love is. This is how your love makes my heart feel, warm, loved, cherished, even on the coldest of days. I'm kind of feeling this, Pisces, for those of you who will eventually find new love or find love with the right person who makes you feel this way. That cozy kind of love that doesn't make you feel so challenged and all of these issues popping up. Now, for some of you, there is a chance for ascension. So this card says, we've hit rock bottom, and clearly some of you guys have hit rock bottom. We have nowhere to go but up. We've already been through the storm, the hard times, the gut-wrenching conversations. The reality of this is that we still love each other. Let's get back into our divine alignment. I'm ready to experience the highest level of unconditional love with you. Let's do this. So if you guys can actually get onto the same page at the same time and have the same vision for a partnership moving forward, overcoming all of these challenges that have presented itself here, it's possible. That's why we've got this card. Okay? So yes, you can have ascension, but they can't be bringing in all of this drama with them. They have to leave it in the past. Otherwise, this is not going to work. But if you guys are both in and overcoming these obstacles together, then you can get to the other side of all of that drama and actually be happy this year. And lastly, we've got love dance. There's no one else on this planet I'd want to go through this dance of life with. You are my other half, my best friend, my lover, my +1, my person, my soulmate. Let's dance this dance together for the rest of our days. Love dance. Okay? This always reminds me of, well, definitely a card of commitment, long-term commitment. 2 people who want to be able to spend their life together, have a family someday, get married someday. Maybe you guys really enjoy music or dancing. That's coming through here. So, yes, of course, it's possible that you guys can overcome the challenges with someone that ended up hurting you. But you have to be mindful if they're being honest with you, if they're fully invested this time. If you know that they're still being shady and sneaky and entertaining other options, then it's time to break free from someone like that and welcome in this new year with a new beginning with the right person. Okay, Pisces, so that's what I've got for you this time around. I do hope whatever part of this resonated with you, that it helped offered you advice for this new year, certainly this first half of January. And for anyone who's interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. That's it for now, guys. Have a wonderful New Year's, a wonderful January, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.